Both teams locked on 152 runs at the end of 40 overs, and it is going to be Durham to bowl the super over. What pressure! He has been outstanding with the ball in hand. There's one thing to bowl in the main part of the game, another thing to bowl in the pressure of the super over. No surprise to see the captain, Rohit Podal, back out there. He's played the innings of the match so far. And it's Kusha Patel who's at the non-strikers end. So they've brought the big guns. Patel was pretty sprightly at the top of the innings. But this man, he had...
Proton EMAS 7. Intelligence that electrifies.
Crows closed that down very quickly indeed. And that's good play.
Well, it's a really good start from Durham. All of these fielders are right on their toes at the moment. I know how quickly they run between the wickets. In the air.
That was a chance. Oh. All the way. How close was he?
I don't think he got a fingertip to it. Just out of reach.
Well, a realignment of the field at the moment. We have a long leg going in. It's in the air, that's blasted away.
Big stride forward, and that was in his arc. And a man's just come out to the Portaloo, and the ball's almost gone in.
I wasn't sure you're allowed to put a fielder in the bathroom, but obviously you can.
We've seen everything today.
Fourth ball. It's high, O'Dowd comes across, he's not going to get there.
Having to make that split-second judgment, as he did down the other end as well. Makes the right call.
Michel Bertel, who opened the batting, that's high in there. O'Dowd looking for it. He's setting himself just inside the rope, but can't get there.
Only conceded 1-6 in all 4 of his overs, but now he's conceded 2 in the super over. Got so much height on it. Thought it might have been a chance for O'Dowd, but it didn't drop far. It was just that elevation that he got.
Final ball in there. That is to O'Dowd. It's straight down. He's not had to move, and he takes the catch. Strike. Keep him on strike, and see if he can thump the way to victory.
Yeah, they've just got to get themselves. They've got to get themselves to 20 runs by hook or by crook. I'm just looking. I think I just saw Bim Sharkey coming onto the field. So just coming on as a sub fielder. Interesting. So it looks like Michael Levitt it is and Max O'Dowd. So they are going with their established openers. I wasn't sure if Zulfikar might just have a chance, seeing he was running so hot earlier.
Well, big moments. Levitt and O'Dowd. Karen Casey has been selected as the bowler. Now, he's box office as it is, and he's box office now in a super over.
Well, he's also the man that they've turned to at really pivotal moments. Of course, the famous Valentine's Day victory in Windhoek. The stuff of folklore in Nepal, and he's called the Valentine's Day man because of the innings that he played that day. It's with the ball that his country needs him now.
Nepal playing for the 100th time in T20 international cricket at this level, and this would be as sweet a win as they could find. Can the Dutch though reply? The Dutch have had the better of things against Nepal in recent times in one-day T20 match.
Proton EMAS 7. Intelligence that electrifies.
Over the edge of the commentary tent and the cameras. How about that?
Over and sat up, and he put plenty of muscle behind that one. Oh boy. Yeah, I like the fact that our cameraman did not even flinch as well. He's hard, he's tough. Get ready, there might be some more balls flying your way.
Ball 2, 6 from the first. What from the second? Well, there was thinking about a single, and they'll have to go back.
Well, that was just a...
The bowler in. Oh, that was high. The run is through. He'll be run out at the other end. Eventually, no. Well, pressure does get to the batting team. It gets to the bowling team too. That should have been a run out, and wasn't.
Well, here we go again. It is what pressure does. The hesitation, the lack of communication, but in the end, Karen Casey just couldn't gather the ball. It was very close. Umpire was right.
And it comes, it's absolutely hammered. The fielder is across. They'll take one, they'll go back for a second, but that's all they're going to get.
Needs to find the boundary and cross it, if at all possible.
And it comes, it's absolutely melted. That is heading for the city centre. That is a 6 of absolute epic proportions, and all still to play for.
Oh boy!
Standing.
And look, he doesn't look like he's even breaking his sweat. All in a day's work. Max O'Dowd, cool as a cucumber. Tell you what, I'm not.
4 will send us to super over. 6 will send the Dutch home happy. Anything less, and it's Nepal's day. There's the strike. The ball is heading to the boundary. Is he going to get there? It does. It crosses the rope. And remarkably, Nepal had hit 19 in their super over. The Netherlands have just done the same. Cricket, gotta love it.
Oh,
19
boy.
and 19, let's do it all again. Second super over in international cricket, and you're watching it live. First ball. Absolutely hammered, it's in the air, and that's not coming back in a hurry. That is a terrific strike.
Nepal were heading in, and what a great start to the over from Scott Edwards. Oh boy.
Just calmly played, read it all the way, swept beautifully, and that wasn't coming back in a hurry. So again, just some subtle field changes.
Rowett just having a word with Rajbanshi as well. And Scott Edwards, if he gets the chance to play that slog sweep again, he will go. Got 2 out on the boundary waiting for that shot. It's with the wind as well.
Ball 2. Then again, there should be 2 in this. If they're going to come back, they'll should be quick. Now they decided against it. And Max O'Dowd says, no, I'll take this one. Don't you worry, skipper.
Well, Scott Edwards in particular is very quick, but Irie, they saw who was fielding, and it was the Tiger, Devendra.
He took part in the first super over, batted well. Let's see what ball 3 shall bring. Goes for it. That's not coming back in a hurry either. That is 6, way over the best. Done the same.
Well, he went the other way. That was hung outside the off stump. It wasn't the worst ball, but it was enough in the slot for O'Dowd to send it on to the tennis courts. He just carved it.
That's a wide. So the score goes up to 14 and the ball will be bowled again.
Yeah, that's a gift that they don't need to give away at this point.
They're going through the bowler's mind. That's a lovely stroke. Got it cleanly. Got the fielder in the right position.
And that's what he's trying to do. You saw him bowl the wide, and you knew that was coming next. He's trying to bowl dry outside the off stump. It was full, and he could only really dig it out. They've got protection out there.
2 balls to come. If they can get a boundary from either, they're really going to set a test for Nepal. That's a full toss. There's a man out there, but it's going to fall short. They will have to come for the second. And they're quickly in to watch the overthrow. That's well played by Canon KC to check.
Oh, and it was Zaire as well. They did test his arm, and on that occasion, they get back. Just couldn't get enough elevation, couldn't get enough power on that one, Edwards. And he had to hair back. It was quick, it was tough. Oh, yeah.
Final ball. And it comes. That's swept away, that's high. There's a man on the boundary, he takes it.
It's the Pal. They'll be back chasing 18. Safe as houses out there. Today, certainly, there's no one faster than these two running between the wickets, so that's maybe why they have turned to Irie.
Well, Kyle Klein is likely to be handed the ball. He's currently chatting with Scott Edwards, the skipper and wicket-keeper. He had the chance to seal it in the final over of the match and yielded 15. Ironically, he could afford to yield 15 in this one, and the Dutch would win.
Every time throughout that series, all 3 teams to Glasgow this week.
Super over number 2. Kyle Klein with the first delivery for the Dutch. It's in there, it's absolutely hammered. And the crowd on the far side love the opening 6.
Oh boy, just take another look at this. Down on one knee. He just flat bats that. Again, a bit of a helicopter afterwards and sends it straight down the ground. Gee willikers, he's got to be seeing the ball well to play that shot.
12 to win, 5 remaining. And Klein has a little bit of thinking to do here. Klein.
Field up on the offside, 1 out.
Second ball in, that's a full toss, it's pulled. There's certainly one in there. Klein, plenty of pace, digs that in. It's deep, it's over. And that's going to be 4. And that's the change in the field for the Dutch.
Well, he just flashed really hard at this one and got enough on it. I think we saw an almost identical one in the previous Super Over as well. And there it is, 7 to 1.
3 balls gone, 3 maximum to come. That is an excellent ball. 2 to come. That's direct, it's through. They're going to try and run the bye. Is he going to get there? He's in to come. 6 to tie. Klein comes round the wicket, it's high in there. And it is absolutely taken down the ground.
But that's what these fans say, they're having such a good time. Don't put anything past them. History made for the first time. We are going to a 3rd Super Over, and there is nothing to separate these two sides.
Came around the wicket, it was a little bit outside the off stump, it was very hittable, and it was hit.
Go for it, that's for sure.
Trackline Kashyap. That is driven, it's high in there, that's catchable, and it is caught.
Well, you knew he was going to go for it, Podell. He has managed to get the ball away so well each time, but in that occasion, well, Kyle Klein, what a magnificent.
Ball 2. 0 for 1.
Super stuff from Lion Cash. Needs to find bat on ball.
Ball 3, driven in. Well, attempted stumping, but this is his 4. Ball 4. Super over number 3. Has he got him? He has, he's gone. Got a tickle, taken by...
Loves a big moment.
Michael Levitt, knowing he needs just to strike a single and his team will win. Lamashani in, bowls, full toss, that is up, it is a 6 to win. And the Netherlands, joy for the Dutch, disappointment for Nepal, but the winners this afternoon were everybody here to witness absolute history, a terrific game between two teams that required a third super over to separate them for the first time in history. Nepal and the Netherlands have gone to 3 super overs, and it's the Netherlands who take the win.
Look at the smiles out there. They know they've taken part in something special. In the end, it was full outside the off stump. You saw it almost took us out in the commentary tent. We've felt the pressure as well. But hugs all around. They know they've participated in something special. It has been brilliant to watch. Whatever you do.